Hi students. Our class today is going to be about first conditional. So, to start, you need to know that conditional sentences have two parts. First part, condition. Second part, result. And we have in English four types of conditionals. We have zero conditionals, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. But now we are going to focus on first conditionals. The formation of first conditionals is this one in green. If plus present, will. Let's check the examples. If I study during the quarantine, I will have good grades. If I protect my family, nobody will be sick. Brazilians will be happy if the virus disappears. So, in the letter A, we can see that the condition to have good grades is studying during the quarantine. So, if I study during the quarantine is my condition, I will have good grades is my result. If I protect my family is my condition, and the result is nobody will be sick. Notice that in letter C, we have an inversion. Brazilians will be happy if the virus disappear. In this example, Brazilians will be happy is the result. So the result is first. And the conditional is on the second part. This is very possible. This is not a problem in English. We can have this inversion. So, for your informations that are important to remember. The order can be changed with no difference in meaning, as I told you. So, I will get good grades if I study during the quarantine has the same meaning of if I study during the quarantine, I will get good grades. This inversion is not a problem. But when we use the result first, we use if in the middle of the sentence, and we don't need a comma. Okay? Remember our classes about the future with will? Will not is the same of won't. So if I say I will go to the beach, negative, I will not go to the beach, or I won't go to the beach. No problem. All these combinations are possible, people. Affirmative, affirmative. If it rains, I will stay home. Affirmative, negative. If it rains, I will not stay home. Negative, negative. If it doesn't rain, I won't stay home. Negative, affirmative. If it doesn't rain, I will stay home. So as you can see, this order and this combination is not a problem. Okay, you can have all these combinations. All these combinations are possible. Now let's go to the reading practice. Underlying causes of conflict. The way a society is organized can create both the root causes of conflict and the conditions in which it's likely to occur. Any society which is organized so that some people are treated unequally and unjustly is likely to erupt into conflict, especially if its leaders don't represent all the members of that society. If an unequal and unjust society is reformed, then conflicts will be rare. As you can see in the first paragraph, we have a result and we have a condition. What's the condition? If an unequal and unjust society is reformed. What's the result? Then conflicts will be rare. So you can see the construction that we learned in the second slide. Okay? So I have if plus present and future. Future with will. I will not read the complete text. You can read by yourself. But I would like to call your attention for these parts. If an unequal and unjust society is reformed, then conflicts will be rare. If people learn to understand, they will also learn how to manage their differences. Mark the correct item that answers its question below. Which sentence is equivalent in meaning to fragment 1? Conflicts will be rare if an unequal and unjust society is reformed. As I told you before, this order is not a problem. You can change the order and not change the meaning. Letter B. Which sentence is equivalent in meaning to fragment 2? People will learn how to manage their differences if they learn to understand. What's correct about both fragments? They refer to a real possibility for a particular situation to happen in the future. So, students, remember, when we talk about conditional sentences, we are talking about a possibility. We are talking about real possibility in the future, okay? So, if I study, I will get good grades. This is real, this is possible. But there is a condition. What's the condition to get good grades? Study. And the last but not least, we have the written correction practice. Number 1, if I will have money, I will buy the new iPhone. What's the mistake? What's the problem? We don't use will in 2 parts. We just use will in the result part. So the correct is if I have money, I will buy the new iPhone. 2, I won't finish my homework if you doesn't stop talking. This is a serious mistake. You learned that we use do for I, you, we, and they, and we use does for he, she, it. So in this case, what's the problem? The auxiliary verb is not doesn't. We have to use don't. Correct? I won't finish my homework if you don't stop talking. I will post some exercises. Any doubts, you can call me, you can send me messages or emails. Bye bye, see you.